Hello, I have returned. It's time for another scheduled stream. I'm a bit early, but I figured why not? It's not like I have anything. Well, I was editing a video until I got a meeting call. But after that, I didn't get back into it as I should have. But I'm getting somewhere with the editing. Slowly but surely, very slowly. But yeah. I checked the poll today on the Discord. Uh there's there was 3 hours left earlier. There's 2 hours left now. So if someone still hasn't voted, it's time. It's time now. Join the Discord and vote. It's equal between mage and warrior right now, so I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Oh, I think I'm going to Iron Forge, right? I don't think I went there to train. So I'm just gonna go there and see.
Hello. Be careful.
Yeah. Let's just get going. I'm not sure where to level. I think I did all the quests that I could do in somewhere. No, maybe wait. I do have the yeah, I guess I can go and do that, but or well, I still need the gorillas though. So I guess I could do that as well. I don't have to go inside. Because this one is a bit too difficult. All the mobs were so high leveled. It might be easier now though, because I leveled. But I don't know. I don't know these quests really. But things have turned yellow here and orange. So... But I don't know how difficult those quests are. This zone is a bit too high still. I don't know if I should go back to... We will see. We will see. I don't think I went to train. I don't know why I took this route. Well. I think just, maybe it's the same. About the same. Okay. Wait. Okay. So we're going somewhere. It's been so cold today. We're back to cold temperatures. And I don't enjoy it at all.
Well met.
No. Have a rat is an exorcist is nice, I guess. Shadow resistance aura. No. No. Oh, blessing of might. I'm out of gold. Okay, so I'll just log out and send myself some gold. I think that's the way to go. Or well, obviously. Can't even spell the gold. 10 gold should be enough, I think. Maybe I should check before leaving the area. I don't want to have to run back and forth. Okay, so I should. Oh, wait. Now I don't remember what it was that I trained. Um, Hammer Rat. Okay, it was Hammer Rat, and there was something else. No, Exorcist. There we go. And yeah, I didn't pick up anything there. Okay, so how much are the... Wait, 49? No, 3 and 3. Yeah, so it will be enough. I don't have to pick up more gold. Where am I? There. So the closest mailbox is this way. I feel like we need more mailboxes. But what can you do? I'm running. Okay, it wasn't as far as I thought it was. I'm getting simple with it. The trolling is real. Okay, I have so many of these left. Yes. Thank you. I agree. Would definitely do. But why isn't... Hi! But wait, why isn't... Why aren't the messages showing up? Caffeinated. Is it because of this? Hi! Damn, there's a lot of people on here. Hi, how are you? How's everyone doing? Thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. My question is though, why isn't things working? I'm good. I don't really have anything to complain about. Um, I realized that I won't be able to get the um 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 um, um I'm I've started studying. I haven't really... Wait. Someone was writing something in WoW. Greater blessing of might. What is that? Greater blessing of light. But why isn't things working? Okay. But yeah. I'll I was there's people writing so yeah, I was gonna apply for some kind of like studies, like you can, because I don't have my full grades. So I was gonna apply for some kind of like where you don't have to apply for student loans, but there's some kind of other thing you can apply for when you don't have the grades from high school. But apparently I'm not eligible because I finished high school and I have a lot of the grades, not all. So I'm not viable for that. So I'll have to go without any money for 2 weeks, I think, before I can start getting an income from that. And I hope it doesn't screw me over, so I can't pay my rent, but we will see. We will see. But yeah, how is everyone doing? What are you doing? Oh, wait. 2 bar, or are you 2 bars from Palamount? Oh, nice. Wait, what level are you? I thought you were, or are you from 60? I thought you were higher leveled. I thought your paladin was like close to my level. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you didn't give up, Moose. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I thought you maybe I don't know. I don't know what I thought. But I thought your paladin was about my level. But yeah, as I was saying, um oh yeah. Um there's 2 more hours to go on the poll for what I'm doing as self-found. So and right now mage and warrior is tied. It's gonna be mage and warrior unless a lot of people suddenly join the Discord and start voting differently. Um but it's 2 more hours to go, so I don't know. Bring your friends. I don't know. I am not sure what I'm. Wait, okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Greater messing. Oh, symbol of kings. For 15 minutes. Holy crap. That's very nice, but I don't feel like I have much need for it. Um, not yet at least. But it's good to have. Blessing of Might. Where is it? There we go. That's actually a big upgrade. Um, I can just as well just keep I think it was yeah, Crusader. What else? I feel no, it was actually just those. Yeah, it is, but it also requires me to get the symbol of kings, which like yeah, I have to, but I do it um I feel like this one is really nice if you're in a party. Yeah, I know where to find them, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and see what they. I don't even know if I can afford one. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can fly anywhere. Wait, I need to. Pretty sure they are bought here.
What can I do for you?
Wait, was it? No, it was there. Okay, so they're not expensive. They were very inexpensive. So I can just sell, or no, no. I can sell this. do I have anything else that I can auction it, but okay, I can sell that because it's not worth shit. Exactly. Um, do I have anything else? Why haven't I sent over things to my? I don't even know what this patch of tainted skin is, to be honest. These can be auctioned. I don't know how well they sell. Okay, let's just do that. But I feel like I might press that accidentally all the time. I'm just so used to. I don't even think about. I'm just honestly just spamming Blessing of Might all the time. So this is like it's in my bag. I'm actually just gonna send it over to. Mm, I don't think I can afford selling these on the auction house. So yeah. No, actually, can I? Yeah, I can afford it. Okay, there we go. Actually, I need to send myself some mana potions. I didn't know that they were only 20 gold or like 27 gold and you got 20 of them. I thought you had to buy one for like 20 gold, which would maybe not be as worth it, but I feel like this wasn't bad at all. It made it more worth it, but I feel like I'm still gonna be spamming let's see. I'll probably still be spamming the other one just by I can use this one, but it's way more expensive, so I don't feel like there's any need for it. Oh, okay, fine. Wait, maybe I should buy something too. What are those called? Tender wolf meat. Because I don't have any buff food at all. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could have done that, but I didn't even have, um, what? What? Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub. You shouldn't have. I feel so bad towards everyone who just keeps gifting. Um, that was my guild leader. Wait, I'm not gonna wait. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, this is what I was doing. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Um, there we go. But yeah, I was too poor to buy any more of the thingies anyway, the symbols. So there's that. Let's see. and I'll just send over. I'm falling short. I used to have over 200 gold, but I've just been. I've had some things in my bag. No, I'll send 5. I've been trying to sell things from my bags, but they just keep on not selling. So all it does is just drain me out of mana, or not mana, but no, I feel like it's just me trying. Yeah, it's partly that. There we go. Um, but yeah, I don't know. No, what am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Okay, I'm just cooking to get some buff food. I really need some better food, I feel, but this one could actually be nice. But I don't know. Because, oh yeah, but this requires a lot of stuff that I don't have. Yeah. I'm trying to be careful. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm out of soothing spices. Do they have trade? Wait. Okay. Wait. What am I? Things are going so well. I guess I can find it here. But yeah, I have to. I haven't played. I don't think I played at all yesterday. I don't know, what did I do yesterday? I went. I fixed so
Hi, how are you?
now my daughter has her own bank card, so she can get money there instead of cash, because a lot of stores don't take cash anymore. Um, and she just doesn't want. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Um, but yeah, she got that, but I didn't bring her phone last time, so um, we couldn't fix everything. Like there's this like kind of cash app, but a Swedish version where you can just text people money, basically. And I wanted to activate that for her because it's just so much smoother to be able to
Very good.
send her money that way. Because usually like some kids will have the monthly, to get some like kind of monthly money. Like it doesn't have to. I was like thinking €2 each, or like weekly money. Or so I was thinking like €2 every week or something. Not much. But I can just send it right into her account. Yeah, I will. I mean, usually when if you pay, usually if it's under a certain amount of like if it's under like 500 Swedish crowns, you usually don't have to put in your passcode. So normally she will just have to put the car there. I think it will. Yeah, but like everything requires a password. In like there's this like bank ID. Someone's offering me free insurance. Fishing. No. No. What are they doing? No, it's fine. I was trying. I think she won't I don't know if she will know. I don't know if she will know her password to those apps. Like, because there's this, like, identity app, um, where you have to, but I don't think she's gonna know the password to it. I think, like, managing all of that, it's just basically gonna be in her limit to send stuff. Like, she can send more than 200 crowns to others. So it should be fine. Like, she doesn't take her phone out and about. Um, it's almost always at home. And she probably won't know her passwords as well. I will be the one managing it for the next few years until she's big enough. Um, okay, so I got a free fishing enchant for my gloves. But yeah, but I've been nagging about it, but I still want to say it. The poll, we're tied. If nothing happens in the coming few hours, um, I don't know if I should go to Western Plaguelands. But if nothing happens, we're gonna have a tie. And I don't really know. Like, I guess I'll have to put up another poll then for um should I just go back here? Roar is gonna be pain. It's gonna be such a pain. But I will, yeah, yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I'm gonna sit here crying like I don't wanna do this anymore, but I'm still gonna do it. Everyone's just gonna um be feeling sorry for me. Okay, but okay, so where should I go? Should I go should I go to Western and just keep farming these? I feel like um the experience from it was quite good, but I am like 1 or 2 levels higher now. Um or should I just keep going? Like, I can't, maybe they are easier now, but these barely drop anything. And I can probably kill some gorillas outside of the cave, maybe. But I don't know. Because now I'm level 40, no, 52. But some of the mobs here were 55. So it might be difficult. But that gives me the XP from the quest. I mean, it is quite a lot of XP. It was a lot of scary mobs there. I guess. And maybe, okay, I'm just gonna go here first and I'm just gonna farm because I do have a few of the. I've done most of Angoro. Ashara? It's here, right? Oh, but there's not a lot of quests there. I have 2 quests. No, 3 quests there. Oh, these are, yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, I can go there, I guess. Because the quest is. The quests I have left here were quite difficult. The drop rates of. Well, this one is easier to do now. It's not red anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll go to. I'm just gonna farm a few. Wait, what am I doing? I'm pressing everything. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I was gonna check this. I have 5 of the. I guess I'm just gonna farm until I have 20 scourge stones, and then I'm gonna. Then I'm going to Ashara. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm like already here, so. It's such a shame that it's so hard to reach this one. So, oh, it doesn't say. Oh, never mind. Wait, is my. It's. I don't know if I should keep streaming on YouTube, to be honest. Okay. But I'm so excited. I applied for both programs that I've been looking at. I was originally just gonna apply for one, but I was like, it's better to apply for two because I was kind of like contemplating between those two. So I was like, why not just apply for both and maybe be accepted into one of them? If one, I mean, I could be denied both. But I could also get into them. So, but it's better to have choices. Um, but we'll see. But they said that I'm eligible to apply, which I wasn't sure that I was. with missing grades, but yeah, I'm eligible, so I guess I'll have to wait and see. On the 26th day of June, I will know. So there's some time to go. And I have a test that I need to do first. So we will see. We will see. But it would be friggin' awesome if I could get in.
Be careful.
But yeah, if I get in. No, I don't want to do that because I remember that it was very difficult.
You need something?
No. No. But yeah. It would be awesome if I get in to one of them and finish that because like work-wise, they need people in that area, so finding a job shouldn't be too hard. Actually, oh, okay. Never mind. But getting a job shouldn't be too hard, and the pay would be much higher than anything I've ever had. So, but yeah, I'm like, I will go into, I will have debt. I will have study debt, but that's just life. I mean, if I can pay off everything I have paid off the last few years, that should be no problem. The script stones are dropping very fast today. Yeah. I mean, those kinds of like student loans are not as expensive, or like the interest isn't as high as the kind of debt I had, because those kinds of loans have very high interest. So the debt was just so much. But this is gonna be so much better. I know it's for getting me a good job, a well-paid job. My like the monthly, my salary would almost, not quite, but it would be much higher than what I've ever had before. How many of them? 7. I was just lucky with the first ones. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull both of these. Oh, let's not take a third. Let's just heal. I feel like it didn't heal much at all.
Health warning.
Okay. Why does killing these give so much experience? I feel like it gives much more experience than a lot of other mobs, but maybe I'm wrong, but
That's still recharging.
is it just me? I mean, I haven't been here for long, but I can already see the bar moving. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of mages here. They just pull everything and just AoE them down. I'd rather not take two at the time. I'm just gonna move this away for now, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep spamming it.
I'm out of range.
And yeah, I know that I'm going in without
My
any
health
mana
is
now,
low.
but it should be fine. I have my potions if needed.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Are they here to do the dungeon? But I feel like this is like it's I also feel like it's a good spot. I really see it, the experience bar moving. It's so fast. So it's actually quite nice. And these mobs, I mean, uh I have more spells that I can use on these than most mobs. And I do get some rep and experience from turning in the Scourge Stones. What fishing? No. Definitely not. I kind of gave up on the fishing. Wait, what? Yeah. I mean, nothing was happening after I got the fishing book or whatever. Oh, strength food is nice. But after I hit a certain level on the fishing, like, I had to get so many fish to get even 1 point. The last few, like, levels are just so insanely slow with leveling. So I was like, no. But I have fishing gloves now. I don't even know what that is. But it's so slow. I think like after you hit 150, let's see, what am I with fishing skill? 166. I mean, I've had lures, but whenever I get them, I just sell them because they just take up unwanted bag space. I'd rather have the bag space than have the lures.
That spell isn't relevant. That's still recharging.
Okay, I got two of me. but it's gonna be fine. Why did...
That spell isn't letting me.
Why does it keep missing? See? Easy. I don't even have to refill my mana mid-fight like I used to have to.
I need more mana.
Taking 2 of these have become much easier than it was. And I'm really looking forward to getting my haircut on Monday. I can't wait. I've been so unhappy with my hair the last few days.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that
I
yet.
don't even know what's going on with it.
That's still recharging.
But it's just... It has been annoying me. I might not, like, I don't know, I'm just... I might just tell him to keep as much of the length as possible, but just, like, trim it. But I'm just gonna talk to them and see how my hair health is. Because I feel like my hair has gotten thinner. And if it's because my hair is long, I might chop it off a bit. I just don't... I just want to make sure that my hair isn't getting thinner because of it being so long.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But yeah, we will see. But if she says that my hair health is good and everything, I'm just gonna ask her to chop off the damaged parts. Because I'm kind of curious about how long my hair can become. No. My sister actually has known her for years. One of my sisters used to work as a hairdresser. But yeah. They've known each other for years, and both my sister and mom go there.
I can't pass that yet.
She is trusted. I was trying to go to her a few years ago, but I ended up like 1 month, like when I was going, I think me or my daughter got sick, so I couldn't, and I rebooked it, but like because she's so good, it usually takes months between when you can find another available time. Um,
That's still recharging.
so I had to cancel my appointment, and then I had to wait for like 2-3 months. Yeah, because good hairdressers are usually open, like you have to book months in advance because they're good, so everyone like goes to them. Um, and it never worked out. Every time I went there, The next time I was going to go there, I had waited a few more months. So I was gonna go there, but that month I had a lot of expenses that I wasn't expecting, and I couldn't afford it. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just canceling this appointment as well, and I just gave up on ever trying to go there. But now since I'm home, I can go there during the day when my daughter's in school. I'm done with my debt. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna prioritize this. I'm not gonna go very often. Um, but yeah, I feel like it could be good to let a professional do my hair for once. I've been cutting it myself the last few years, and it has worked out. I've gone earlier on. I did get to a hairdresser, but then I paid like 60 euros and they mess up my hair. Like I ended up really unhappy. And it's like, why should I pay them 60 euros to go out of there unhappy with my hair? I've had my hair cut evenly. I remember one time when I cut my hair, and I told her like it feels like one side is longer, and she was like, "No, no, no, like you're gonna see when I style it. They are even." And then she cut it even more on the side that I felt was shorter, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "No, no, no, like you're gonna see." And then I got home and I washed it once, and it was like this. And it's like, okay, but why am I paying you this money? So the last few years, I've been cutting my own hair, and honestly, I've been way less unhappy, and it cost me nothing. So like, I would rather butcher my own hair for free than pay someone to butcher my hair. Like, why? I'm paying them to to do a good job, and they can't do it. But that's just like the mall hairdressers. Um, but but the ones that are actually good have a long wait list. It will be like 2 to 3 months usually.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I remember like one time I booked an appointment and I was 1 minute late, and they were like, "Oh, it was because of the bus. The bus was late. I was supposed to be there 5 minutes early, but the bus was really late. So it wasn't really anything I could have done about it. But they were like, "Oh no, you're 10 minutes late," and I'm like, "No, like it's literally 1 minute over my time, and I've been waiting here for like a minute." And they were like, "Oh, but like, oh, crap. We've already sat the other customer down." So I was like, well, "All right." And I had to wait 40 minutes. Um, and they cut my hair, and then they were supposed to give me advice on like how to um take care of it and the shampoo. She was like trying to sell me shampoo and conditioner and everything, and she was like, "Oh," and the advice she gave, I was like, "You don't even know my hair type." I knew more than her, and that's kind of like, I would hope that she has had some kind of education. She should be knowing more than I.
I can't cast that yet.
And then they were like, "Oh, like, yeah, I bought the shampoo and everything because it was on sale." But they kind of put the wrong amount for the sale. And then she told me like, oh, it's cheaper than it was supposed to be. It was not. She couldn't do math. She couldn't she couldn't do anything. She was terrible at her job, and I think I wrote into them and complained. Like they send this like where they want you to rate them. They sent that out afterwards, and I was like, I let them know what was up. I was so unhappy. Oh crap. This wasn't good.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
Hey, I did that myself. This was actually, I'm like, okay, let's see how it goes. Like, if this had been 2 years ago, I would have panicked so hard. I've been so much better at not panicking. At least when I play by myself, I panic so much worse when playing with others.
It's too far away.
Yeah, definitely growing. I wasn't intending. I was gonna pull the one that was by the fence, but I had accidentally pulled the wrong mob. But hey, I did it. And I was ready with the lay on hands in case it was needed. There has definitely been growth. Wait, you're getting the mount now? You just go to the paladin trainer. I don't know if you have to go to Stormwind to get it, but you just get it from the paladin trainer. It's just you just talk to him, I think. Um, in Stormwind, it's the one that's like you get some kind of quest from that person, but it's just you just talk to him and you get the mount. It costs nothing. He's like, here, take a horse. Free horse for you. How many stones do I have? 13. You're gonna be so fast. Not gonna do it over the fence. I'm just gonna drink. In case I get them both on me, because I don't wanna die. It would be a disaster. How is... Still no updates on the poll. I just wish something. I'm gonna have to do a short poll for like, it's gonna be up for like 2 days between warrior and mage. Unless someone drops in now and votes something. But there's not much. No. You don't get to choose anything but class. I mean, I'm gonna have a discussion about professions and everything, but I'm deciding what it looks like, and it's gonna be a woman. I only play female characters. I've never made a male character in WoW ever. Raptor Druid. No, and no males. It will likely, if it turns out to be mage, I think I'm just gonna do another gnome. I have 3 gnome. No, I have 3 gnomes. Throw 3 gnome mages already. So I'm just gonna make a 4th one. But and I think it's gonna be a human if it's warrior. Or I don't know. I think I'm leaning toward no. Yeah, human warrior. Yeah, exactly. But if it's mage, I'm gonna do a gnome. No, that's a challenge for leader. That will have to be a challenge for leader. Imagine how painful that would be. Sandals.
I need more mana.
I mean, maybe in the future. Maybe I should do a mage now, and then that's the next that's the next step after the mage. That's not me. Just because someone else did it, that doesn't mean that I can do it, okay? I'm not the same person as them. We're different people. We have different abilities. Mine are very lacking. Tomorrow is the future, but no. It's already gonna be difficult enough as it is. I don't have to shut up. No, it can't be me. You guys have seen me play. You should know that it could never be me.
That's
Brad. Well, every one of you is also made of flesh, so it could be any one of you as well. I can say for sure it's not me. You guys have seen me play. People are even surprised that I made it this far. Yeah, that's true. But I'm made of other things as well. Hello? Like chocolate? I'm made of water. See, like I give people trauma with the way I'm playing. Like I've had people yelling. I've had people yelling in the middle of the night with the way I'm playing. How, like, you can't expect me to do that. I'm obviously showing everyone every day that I'm not that person.
That's still recharging.
But I'm not as bad now. It's not as bad. Yeah. Well, okay. No, people have seen me play warrior before. Like, warriors are difficult. I'm used to having heals. With warriors, just like if things go wrong, what do? I just stand there and be like, oh crap. No. Yeah, but I don't even have any shields or anything. I can't bubble and run away. Do you know how much am I gonna die at warrior? I think mage is gonna be easier. I'm doing better with mage. But I can't even like, since it's self-found, I can't even buy armor. I would definitely, warrior is gonna be difficult enough. If like, even if I wouldn't do self-found, warrior is difficult. Yeah, I've never had to do that, so I just, I just bubble up and run. I don't have to worry about stuns. I don't have to worry about anything. I just bubble up and run. I'm gonna die a million times if I'm forced to play warrior. I'm a paladin main. What do you expect? That is what I've been playing since TBC. Since I got TBC, I've been playing paladin. So that's the only thing I know to how to do. Yeah. Do you guys need me with more buttons? Do you think it's a good choice for me to have more buttons? You're already terrified as it is. But I made it this far. This is only my second attempt on my main, so let's not talk about all my alts. They have been sacrificed as cannon fodder. I don't care as much as them. I mean, on this server, this is my second attempt on this server. I could have gone all the way if I didn't forget that I was logged on in STV. If I didn't forget that I was logged, I logged out and then I logged back in, and I forgot about it. Now, this is a new server. We don't look to the past. We just live in the now. Okay? That it's not the same. It's not the same. You can't count that. This is on this server. I'm talking about this server. We haven't forgotten about that. And that was the trial. This is the, the real deal. I'm doing much better on this server. This is my second attempt on my main. And the first death was it was stupidity. I left the computer. I forgot that I was online and left the computer. I could have made it to 60 if that didn't happen. I actually think that I could have made it to 60. No, I hadn't had anything. It was the middle of the day. I wasn't online. But it hasn't even gone bad when I have. Like, I haven't really had much to drink for a long time. It was during the winter.
My mana is
I had like, yeah, exactly. No, wait, what? Yeah, exactly. They were just a trial run. Exactly. I was just collecting information to like plan how am I gonna do this. It's just exactly. It's a test server. I was just testing things out. And to be fair, on the hardcore server, I hadn't played WoW for like at least 2 years. It was I played when did Shadowlands come out? Um when did Shadow wait. So 2020. I played that for some time. I probably played it for like half a year or something. I played the beginning of Shadowlands, but yeah, I stopped quite early. So it had been probably 2 years, at least like 2, 3 years since I had played anything. Basically, I hadn't played computer games for like 2 years. My computer had no, it hadn't entirely been collecting dust, but almost. So it was basically just tests. What did I do that? My WoW skills were extremely rusty. But I was also burnt out. It was just I hadn't played for years. I was burnt out. So it was just a test. It was a mistake, okay? It was a mistake. I didn't mean to press that button. I'm gonna blame fat fingers or something. I was gonna press. Actually, I don't know how I managed that.
that spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
How many? Oh, 18. And I just need one more.
Cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Wait, they gave me both? I have no idea. That Swedish emote isn't from me. What is? Wait, I can't even see. Wait. I have to. Oh, wait, he's Swedish? It's from now. It's your own fault. It's because you know deep inside that Sweden is better. Salt licorice. Why? Oh, yeah, so me. But to be fair, like that's such a common name here in Sweden when oh, growing up. I there was always a lot of people named Emil. Getting what? When are you getting what? Not that much. Never. I've been asked for having a soundboard, but I don't even know. I don't know how I would set it up. The sounds would have to be recorded. Hi, how are you? I applied. I applied for two of the programs that we were discussing earlier. Thank you so much for all your help. It was a great help. I applied for the DevOps engineer and the web developer. Oh no, I got I got another scared stone. Now I'm 21. But yeah, thank you for all your help. And it's good to have you here. How have you been?
Hey there. Safe travels. Farewell.
Why do I still have that one on? And there we go. Okay, so it's not basically any experience. Yeah, but the thing is, I had someone tell me, I told my friend about it, and she talked to, like, I don't know if it was her brother and his wife, but they work in IT, and both of them had been like, no, she shouldn't go into that. It's the worst thing ever. Like, go into something else. Like, within IT, they were like, no, she should do front end or back end. Absolutely not DevOps. And I was like, should like I was like starting to second guess myself. Um, but I still stuck with it. And I've been good too. Yeah. Wait, I have turtle something. Okay, actually, it wasn't as good. Okay, I'm just gonna sell it. Never mind. But yeah, they were basically saying it's the worst thing ever and that I should study something else. Yeah. Yeah, I just figure like some people hate playing classic because it's so slow and I enjoy it and they say it's boring and I was like, "Hmm, it's subjective."
Light bless you.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I can't tell if anything is fun because I don't have any experiences within it. So, um, I don't know. Yeah. But like it depends on what I get into. I set DevOps as my first option and full stack as my second. So I don't know anymore if I should like swap them around or not because it's just difficult to tell. I don't know what dedications like I don't know what a workday would look like in either of those. So it's difficult for me to say. Um I just I just want to do something. Sounds rough. This quest actually doesn't sound too bad. Oh yeah, that one is okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be fine. Okay, so I think I'm going to Ashara now. Yeah, I can imagine.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day
But for which one of them is that for? Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've been working at so many really bad jobs earlier. Like I've worked within restaurant. I've worked for stores like where I worked within I cleaned trains as a job. I've had really bad jobs. Either like whichever of those I get into, if I get into them, it's gonna be better than a lot of my jobs. I'm gonna get paid so much more, like almost double what I've made in some jobs. So just that, like in the security I'm gonna get from it, it's just worth it. I've been like I used to work in a restaurant and I worked for almost 200 hours 1 month and I got like I worked every Friday and Saturday, like every single Saturday and even some Sundays during that period. And I got like 1,200 euros as my paycheck that month, which is an absolute joke when you work like evenings and weekends. Almost 200 hours. It was like, yeah, after taxes. But still, it was like 12,000 Swedish crowns. And I worked almost every single weekend. And I worked, it was like 190 something, like 94 or 96 hours that month. And I got 12,000 Swedish crowns. And my boss tried to tell me, like, no, but you got a raise and everything. And I was like, is this with the raise? Are you kidding me? And I was out the next day. I just said that I'm not coming back. I'm leaving my keys and I'm not coming back. And he tried to tell me that it was that I have very bad work morale. And I was like, mm-mm. I've been working my ass off, but you're not paying me. Why would I work for no money, basically? Oh, maybe I should send some stuff, or why did I open that? Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a good boss at all. He is known, like, he has said that he has some people have quit because they were done with his bullshit. And he would tell people that, oh no, I fired them because they were stealing out of the register. And it's like, no, they weren't. They quit. They told you that they were done and they quit. And he just spread rumors about them to try to make himself look good somehow, but it doesn't work like that. Everyone knew that it was bullshit. Yeah, exactly. And I'm so tired of that. It's like, no, I'm working my ass off for absolutely no reason. Oh my god, it's so stupid. What do they expect? It's like it's so terrible jobs and they just expect you to go above and beyond for nothing. Like what? No. Just no. I'm actually gonna send some of the healing potions because I don't feel like I need them. Um, I have so much crap in my bags. Should I just? I might just remove. I might just destroy the Scourge Stone. Yeah. I feel like it's always those kind of places that they barely pay you and they tell you to be thankful. And you just work so much for nothing. I remember one job where I was like, okay, I'm quitting. It's too stressful. I was doing the job for 3 people. Like it was in a restaurant and I was managing 3 stations at once with my colleagues barely like managing to deal with 1 station. And I told them like, no, like I'm done. And they were like, but we wrote in our weekly letter that people should help each other out. So it's going to be less stressful. And I was like, okay, you wrote in your weekly letter that probably no one reads. Yeah, that's gonna solve it. things are gonna things are solved. Because you wrote it in your weekly letter, and they were like, "But we were gonna make you the next team leader," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm out." Oh, I actually got the right Noggin Fogger. I forgot that I had that. Um, see, I have night crawlers now. What actual? And that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Why do they even buy it if that's the case? Like, if no, just no. I mean, don't they understand how much of an like they look like idiots. They look like idiots for doing that. But what can you do? Oh, it's just 9 minutes. Um, wait. I'm just trying to. I'm just gonna. No, I'm. Let's do the spirit one. Just because I want to get out. Like, I want to have less things in my bags. What are the patches of tainted skin used for? Patch of tainted skin. Um, sugar. I can get some kind of solve from. If I have 5 of the skins, I can do something. Whoops. Who would have thought it could bite him in his. Like, what did these people expect? Going around treating people like shit and then being like, oh, Mm, I'm wondering where I should go. It's just about to check the quest. Uh, being is this one difficult? Because I can apparently do something with these. I mean, I see that it says 55, but I can actually just fly to Ashara, which is nice. Because I do have the flight point. I like how this zone is just nothing on this. Oh crap, that add-on. That add-on still scares the living daylights out of me. I can't speak. Mm, and there's only 30 minutes left on the poll, everyone. We still have a tie. If someone is watching this stream and haven't voted
What can I do for you?
for something,
Keep your feet on the ground.
doubling down on Druid, it's not gonna help you. But yeah, if someone, mm, I mean, it's not gonna be Druid at this point, unless people change their votes. Hey, it's not my fault. Blame everyone else. I voted Paladin. I'm alone with my vote. But yeah, if someone wants to have a say, I mean, I have to put it on Paladin. That's the only sensible thing. That's the only thing I can play. I have to support Paladins until the end of my days. Paladin for life. It's the only thing I know how to play. And self-found is gonna be so much more difficult. Oh, what can I say? I stand for it. I stand for it. Why isn't there any information on that? Not gonna do that one. What do you mean pitiful begging time? No, I'm not saying anything. I haven't once begged people to vote for Paladin. I'm just saying that it's the only one. That one vote is mine. I voted. I voted for Paladin. It's me. But we have 4 votes for Warrior and 4 votes for Mage, 3 votes for Druid, and 2 votes for Warlock. No, it's not gonna help. We don't need it to be even more tied. I don't want to have to do. Druid is really difficult in the beginning. It's about the same as warrior, the first few levels. It actually might be worse than warrior the first few levels until you get your bear form. But the issue is, like, I was thinking, like, Night Elf isn't optimal because I can't do my normal leveling route. I would, unless I get summoned, or yeah. But I figured like if I get summoned, I will have to pay someone, and I can't pay anyone because I'm not gonna have the gold. What? How? I would die for sure. It would just take so much time and I would end up dying still.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of dangerous things along the way. I'm gonna end up having like I'm gonna pull everything by mistake. 40 minutes. Oh wait, I can't even buff myself. That's so much time. What am I even gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here like, yeah, but it depends on the class. I mean, I like Teldrassil, so it's not that, but I just prefer to do two of the star zones to start, and then go into the beginning of Lokomoden, and after that I do Westfall. It's just a safe route. Because last time on my druid, I hit level, I don't know. I just got my bear form, and then as soon as I started fighting the first two mobs, I accidentally pulled two, and I died. It was a horrible swim. It would be an entire stream just me swimming. Okay. Are you guys? Wait, you can't even see it. Uh, hold on. Um, wait. No, let me just. Where the, why am I blind? There we go. If I just do this for 2 seconds. Wait, let's do this. Oh, it still can't be seen. I rolled a 5. Wait, under 50, you will vote mage. So it's mage. I rolled a 5. Everyone who knows me should know that my rolls are always terrible. Then every once in a while. Okay. So mage is winning. Yay. Unless anyone else decides to mess it up. We have a winner. And it feels good. I don't have to do a second poll. Because otherwise I would have done a second poll between just mage and warrior. I've at least played mage a bit more um than warrior. At least in this version of the game. So wait, how long is there left? There's just 21 more minutes. It means social voter fatigue. Why is it? Okay, never mind. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, let's see. Howard. I'm just gonna check the. I'm just gonna keep checking the thing now. Like I'm like, no one, no one go in and change it now. We have a winner. I should just end the poll before anyone can mess something up. I mean, I know mage better than I know warrior. So
That spell isn't ready yet.
why is this mob so annoying?
Health warning.
Oh, maybe I was standing too far away from it. Oh my god. Ah. No one saw that? I should just end the poll. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm actually excited to try.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I have 3 mages actually. Because I'm intended to try
That's still recharging.
the different specs out. But I feel like single target mage is probably the safest one. So single target frost mage, I mean. No, I still have all of those. Oh, those are something. Wait. Okay, so I was done with that quest. Okay. I kind of remember this quest, I think. I feel like I remember being here. Oh, no, I already had it.
I can't place that yet.
Oh well. These are also low levels, so I don't get much experience from killing them. But hopefully, the quest line gives me a lot of XP.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And I know I'm rushing in without any mana now. I'm aware of it. But these are also so low level, so there shouldn't be any issues. I can just auto attack them to their death. I barely took any damage anyway. But I'm still drinking now, okay? I'm being responsible. No, my arcane intellect. It faded.
I need to get closer.
I'm stupid now. Hmm. Okay, so I just need more of.
Out of range.
I'm gonna try to edit all the. I've been watching through one of my old streams to make YouTube shorts out of it. Um, hopefully I can get that one done by today. Because it would be nice to be done with that, because I still have so many videos to watch through, and they are all so long. So it just takes so long to watch them from start to finish. But I still do it. Because I don't remember anything about what could be fun to watch out of them. No, that was. There we had. The only thing I need to clip that I remember is in Western Plaguelands. Oh. Oh, it's cloth. Fell sword. Or, yeah, okay. Is that what? Yeah. Great. And I went in without any mana. But I can just this. Okay, so it's dead. Okay, so I just need this one and then I'm done. At least these quests were fast, but
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
that was the way to go. Just kill the little imp first because it goes down so fast. Okay, so I have to turn in the quest. I wish that like warning thing was a bit more discreet because it scares me every time. I don't like to be scared every time. In the beginning, I had like I basically just jumped. I got so scared. I could feel my heart just like going crazy. I was like, oh, damn it, am I gonna die? But have gotten a bit more used to it. But Angoro is a terrible place. Like I got it for Angoro because of the big dinosaurs and everything. There's just so many dangerous mobs there. But it went off all the freaking time. So it was just awful at the same time.
What brings you here?
Mm-mm-mm.
Go in peace. May the eternal sun
It was
shine
scary as heck.
upon thee.
Okay, so I don't have any more quests here now.
I've been
Because you have eaten me, I blah blah. Um, what do I do? Asurgos is up.
ancestors.
Okay, so he just talked. Okay, so I mean there was not a lot of quests here. Which one? Does this one have a quest chain? It's at least a lot of experience, so I guess I'm going there. Search blah 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 blah. Mm, I'm gonna check those out that are by the mountains as well. I don't know how much. I don't know if they're worth doing, but I can at least check them out. It doesn't hurt. There's not a lot of things to do here. Is this kind of where I was? Meeting the master? I don't know. Come little ones, face me. Ashurgos is yelling. I'm still like going back, checking the poll every now and then, just because. Okay, there's supposed to be a quest here somewhere. The question is where? Is it like up here somewhere? Okay. I'm sitting so poorly, and my legs are hurting from it. But I still keep sitting that way. I don't know why. Okay, so it's somewhere up here. Can I go this way? Is it, or is it, oh, I guess it's like up there. Can I, no, I don't think this is the way. Can I this way? Maybe? No, I don't think I can. Damn it! I, it's so annoying. I have no idea what these quests are. Okay, so here's one quest.
What brings you?
It's a high elf. Do you wish to see? Wait, what?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
What? Okay. I understand now why it didn't say anything on the quest. That was the most unnecessary quest in my life. You, I only got teleported. What the hell? Ah, ah. How do I avoid this? Okay, so it might have been a good idea to have this add-on. Because I don't really know what to watch out for here. Wait, or no? Are those friendly? They're not unfriendly. They won't attack me. Hmm. This zone feels very stupid. There's so little to do here. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing here. What? Leave me alone. You stupid bird. I guess it's a good thing that I did the rep with the Timber Maw. Because now I'm friendly with them, so they won't attack me. So that's kind of nice. It was an unplanned benefit. Is it up here or where is the... Thalassian base camp. Where is the base camp? Is it? Oh, yeah, I guess it's up here. No, this is the way. What kind of camp is this?
Hurry back.
Okay. No. There's someone else here. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like I heard something still. Is something supposed to be here? Or is it just showing it weirdly again? I don't know. It's not something that's supposed to draw from these. Okay, so it's just super unclear. It's supposed to be like here. It's so annoying when everything is just unclear. Oh, some sungrass. Is this supposed to be a blood elf? I'm glad they didn't end up looking like that. Are these... These are just regular mobs, right? I'm so glad they didn't end up looking like that. I wish the blood elves were this tall though. The ones we did end up getting. Okay, so there is one thing that I do need there. Just gonna take this route. The poll is closed. Mage is officially the winner. I'm doing a mage for Soulfound.
That's still recharging.
I could have never guessed. I have absolutely no idea that Major was in the lead. How would I do that?
My mana is low.
Health warning.
What the hell? No. Guys, have you even played this game? You should know that night elves can't be mages until... Night elves can't be mages. They are against using magic. They don't accept it until much later in the game. No, I'm never making a dwarf. It's gonna be a gnome. Like it's very likely gonna be a gnome.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh no 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 no. Mm. This might. That actually scared me. Oh god. Hmm. Thing is in here. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a mage. Or whatever it's called. There's no of the items here. Okay, so how am I doing this? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't anything that I needed. Nothing was there. I guess I'm going this way. Nothing is here as well. I think.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh. I was still nervous after that other quest.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
They can heal. Oh, that was a crit. That is the highest crit I think I've had in this game on this character. Um. Okay, so I'm struggling to find the items needed. And these blood elves kind of hurt.
That spell
No.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't like this quest very much. It's freaking scary. And I can't really find. Oh, there's one of the pieces. But there's a lot of them around. I don't know. Can I do this? No, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna kill this one. I mean, I see where the items can be on my map, but yeah.
Can't cast that yet.
Can it spawn here? Please, spawn here. Okay, so this might not be the place to be at. I feel like this is a dangerous place. I don't like it here.
Bell still recharging.
I don't like this place at all. They are hurting as hell. They are basically they remind me of the yeah. It's like the pillagers. They feel on level with them. I'm just hoping that the thing will spawn here. But no, of course it won't. Because that would be too easy. Okay, so this was... This was difficult. I haven't gotten a single one of these. I think I'm gonna come back and do this quest later. Because this was just not it. But now it's a long, long run back. Maybe I should just go to Meneth Hill and then fly back and farm the undead mobs. Because I don't know, or if I go... Actually, let's go to Felwood. Yeah, I think, but I mean, if I get to level... If I level up a bit, I can do Felwood, and then I can do Winter Spring, and I can finish Angoro. If I level up like 1 or 2 levels, I can probably finish Angoro. Fell mode might... I don't know how difficult this quest is. Blood Amber. It says that it's a bit difficult. I think... Because I don't have a lot of quests that I can do. I haven't done Burning Steps. But a lot of the quests here... Wait, what level is... Wait, where did it go? No, I've done... where did... There. 50 to 58. No, the range is so big. Yeah, I think I'm just going... I'm just gonna... Hearthstone. Which might be stupid because I need to go and... Oh well. Wait, I might. No,
You got my attention.
that's not worth anything. Forest well done. Oh, yeah. Hmm.
See you
Okay,
soon.
I'm just gonna sell stuff. Wait, you wouldn't? Did you just farmed all the way? That is quite long to be farming. It must have taken you ages to get that far. Wait, why is this one in cooldown? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't quite have the... That's another build,
Great to meet you.
I believe. Wait, I was gonna sell some. There we go.
Off with you.
Yeah. You have don't you have a shield as well? Or no?
Can I help you? See you around.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't gone that way. I've gone deep into the ret 3 or 3. I am ret paladin forever. I can imagine. But I've heard that it's quite strong. Uh yeah. I've heard people. Yeah. I'm decently heavy with the damage. Like even if I run out of mana, I can just auto hit things and they go down. Mm, I'm aiming to fill this one out and then go into precision. So I'm very much um I'm just relying on damage. I'm always out of mana instead. No, it's my last chocolate. Hmm. I should try that sometime. Yeah, I know. But I should try that. I'm gonna I'm gonna do I'm gonna try an AoE paladin. Not as self-found, but I think I'm just gonna try that out. I'm gonna level another paladin to try it out. Because I'm curious what it feels like. I've never tried going into that. Could be fun. Or it could be a terrible time. Yeah. I mean, the first at least 20 levels are quite useless on most characters or classes. You don't really feel any difference between the different specs until you get enough spells. I shouldn't destroyed my other. Oh well. But I mean, I've managed to. I've managed three at least. Three mobs at the same time, so. Except for the casters. Screw the casters. I'm not doing three casters at the same time. Ever. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense because I like trying Seal of Wisdom on this weapon. It's just. I had it here. But yeah, with that build, you just become tankier.
I can't cast
Ignore me going in without mana. But I'm getting closer to be able to have my weapon. I'm really looking forward to try that epic weapon that's waiting for me in the bank. I want to see if I can feel any difference.
I need to get closer.
It would be interesting to see. But I should try to get Crusader on it, but it's just gonna take time. I don't I don't have that much gold right now. So I'm not sure whether or not I should go for it.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Um, I need to drink and I need to eat. I should also do that in real life.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. It's important to drink water. Drink water, everyone. I feel like I've had. I think this is the second, or I have refilled my water bottle today, so I'm not doing too bad on water IRL.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Why didn't I get Crusader down on it? What happened there? What? Right away as I came here, I went out of rested XP.
I can't pass that yet.
There we go.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
And it's so nice. Tomorrow is payday. I think I'm gonna get my my money tomorrow. Don't know if I can see it yet. Your last paycheck? Wait, I got the money today somehow. Okay. All right. But wait, what? You've quit your job?
It's too far away.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do that here. I hope it was a good paycheck then. And I just, that it just gives me stress hearing a statement like that. Hearing last paycheck is just scary. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm eating and drinking, and I have about 20 more minutes that I can play before I need to go and pick up my little gremlin, the Master of Worms. She picked up so many. It was raining yesterday when I went to pick her up. Um, and she just collected basically all the worms she could find. So she was walking around with her handful of worms. But one of them was like really slithery and just like trying to get away. And she kind of panicked and just threw them at one point. Or 2 points actually. Oh, I hope that can be sold. I only have 2. Still have the trinket on. Let me be. I don't know. Like, I'm not too, like, worms are just, they're just slimy. I'm not afraid of, like, I don't mind worms. I would rather not touch them, but I have no issues doing so at the same time. Because it's just worms. I used to, fish a lot with my dad in particular. When younger, so like touching worms are like it's no biggie. Still wouldn't do it just to do it, but I do pick up frogs and some like things like that. If they're in the middle of the road and they don't want to get out, just to I sometimes pick them up to move them. As long as like I just don't like insects. But yeah. She had like 6 worms in her hand. And she carried them for quite some time, and I was like, you're washing your hands when we get home.
I can't cast that yet.
But I don't have to be concerned about her holding insects because she's even more terrified of them than I am. Even though like I haven't shown her that I'm afraid of them. I always try to like stay calm because I don't want to terrify her, and I don't want to be the reason that she's terrified of something. Um so but somehow she's still afraid of them. I just try to like whenever I don't like spiders at all. Um but as long as they're not on me, I can deal with it. If they're on me, I'm gonna freak out unintentionally. But if they're not on me, like if I see one on the ground, I'll be like, "Oh, look at this cute spider," and just try to be like play it cool for for her sake. Um, but she's like, "Mom, can we walk faster?" And it's actually so fun. They are learning English in school now, and she's just bursting out to like English phrases every now and then. She's picking it up really fast. So she will just say something in English from nowhere sometimes. But yeah. I remember when I was little and I just picked up this like branch and held it up and was like, "Oh, look at my horns." And my dad was like, "Oh, it's full of insects." Just shucked it and ran. Just freaked me out. It did not help with my fear of bugs.
It's too far away.
What am I doing? But she is definitely much worse. But I also think like we live in an apartment. Um, when I grew up, we were living on the ground floor. It was like um,
I'm out of range.
we just lived very differently. And it was easier to go outside and play than it is now where we live. So me and my siblings, we were outside almost all the time. And she just isn't outside as much, except for like at school. And we also had our summer place, or actually 2 summer places in Finland, um, where we were outside all the time. Like there was no water there. We had a well in one of the places where you had to just pump water out of. And we had outhouses with no running water. If you were to shower, like there was no shower, you would have to get water and warm it in the sauna. Like the sauna had some kind of thing on it on the side that warmed the water. and you would just mix cold and warm water in a bucket, and then you would just sit and pour it on yourself. And it was just a lot of more. We just had more insects and stuff to deal with. I can't say I like insects, but I can deal with them. There was this. Hi! How are you, Tom? How's it going? It's good to see you. Have you seen? I'm level 52 now. Oh, I see. How did it go? What's that supposed to mean? What the fish? Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I need more mana.
Oh,
Health war.
big. Wait, what? Yeah, it's fine. I actually fought 3 earlier. I actually managed 3. I accidentally pulled 3 earlier. 2 are not that bad. I was a bit nervous when I got 3 on me, but I did it. It wasn't too bad. I managed. The only thing that really has scared me today was in Ashara, the Blood Elves. But I'm getting somewhere. I am level 52. Who would have thought back on the old hardcore server that I could get to this level? It was looking really bad. I mean, in retail, you can get to level 52 in 2 seconds. You can get to level at least 70 in 1 day. Probably. Or 2 days. Yeah, it's so insane. It's ridiculous. Like, what is that? It's so stupid. It shouldn't go that fast. Now, calm down. Calm down now. You're lying. You're such a liar. It did not take you 4 hours. You wish.
Not enough mana.
I remember very clearly. It did not take 4 hours. I did see it. Don't you remember? Didn't we level our priests together for a tiny bit? 62. Didn't it? It died, didn't it? I feel like it died. Your dynamite priest. It is? You think? You're just talking. I feel like it died, but I might be wrong.
I can't cast that yet.
I need more mana. Oh, it's the mana. Why can't I? What? Why was I in? Why was I in his fight? Yeah. I don't even have. I'm just gonna do the short one because I need to leave soon. Oh. Got to love those crits.
That's still recharging.
Why? Why didn't it get Crusader? Did it miss? It's fine. I have mana potions. Don't worry. Things are under control. How many Scourge Stones do I have now? 9. I'm gonna see if I can take one more before I need to go. Okay, I got one more. I didn't have to fight for too long. The only annoying thing now is that I don't have my Heartstone because I used it half an hour ago. I'm just gonna
Pleased to meet you.
fly to... Yeah, let's do Minisil. Let's do Minisil. But now I have money. I got my salary today, or it's salary. It's not really salary because I'm not working. It's the unemployment thingy. Yeah, it said that I was getting it tomorrow though. But I should get more money tomorrow. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain that they... And I'm getting those tomorrow. And I don't have to send like everything I have left to pay off the debt. But I think the little gremlin, I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if we're doing a birthday party for her this year. I've been saying that we should do it, but it's been 2 months now. Or, well, 1.5 months. How much is this? Okay. Mm, I do feel like... No, maybe it is right. Okay, not gonna... Oh well. Oh well. The water kind of looks nice here. But yeah, flying plane. I almost took half a level today. But I don't know if it would have been faster to just stay in farm, to be honest. I feel like that it might have been faster if I had done that. But what can you do? It is what it is. I I tried, Ashara. But I think I'm just gonna keep farming at least one level in here. I also got the tip to do the quests. Wait, where are they? Am I blind? No. No. Well, the mob that wants cloth, is it visible here? Someone told me that they give a decent amount of um something. It makes so much sense what I'm saying. Um mm, oh, I heard some sound. It sounded like my watch, but it's something in the song that's on. I don't think... Can I sell those? Yeah. Let's just sell those because I don't want them. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, a bit more backspace. Yeah, just gonna log out. But yeah, time has come for me to go. I need to pick up my little gremlin so she doesn't have to stay in school for longer. I need to pick her up before the time has passed for when I am supposed to do it. But anyhow, thank you everyone for coming in today. Thank you for hanging out with me. It has been great as always. I feel like there was quite a few people watching today. So that's nice. I kind of feel like my daytime streams sometimes do better than my evening streams. Um, but yeah. Anyhow, I need to go. And Mage is the poll has ended. I'm doing Mage as a self-found character. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I am just getting this one to level 50 or 61st. So as soon as I've gotten to level 60 on my paladin, um, I'm creating the self-found mage, and we're gonna see how that goes. It's probably I'm gonna die. I'm very likely gonna die. But I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna give it a good amount of tries, and we will just see what happens. But hopefully, I'll get to some decent level. But yeah, it is time for me to go. Bye, everyone. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here today, and I will see you next time. Which I don't know. I don't know if I might come in tomorrow or not. I need to be studying someday. Um, so I should probably do that. We will see. I'll just say we will see. Um, and yeah, I won't have to study. Like the studies I'm doing right now aren't that difficult. It's just like old things that I should have done in the past, but I was lazy and unmotivated, so I didn't. But yeah, bye everyone. Take care. Have a good day and everything.